More to come. Is that all we have to do?
Where will you guys put your award?
I'm sorry?
Where will you put your award?
Oh,
At my house in Iowa.
in my house in Chicago. Not Chicago, in LA, I'm sorry.
I have a 2.5-year-old son, so I have no space left. So I think it's going to sit in a suitcase for a long, long time.
There's Michael.
Mine will go on the incredibly dusty shelf of my dorm room.
My bedside table.
Yay.
I intend to put on my wardrobe from the film and stand outside every movie theater in the country pointing to it so everybody knows who I am.
Where are you going to put your award?
I don't know. This is a much blunter instrument than the wings, and I think it will do more damage to a person's head. So I'm thrilled to have this.
I don't know. Maybe my mom and dad's house.
Can I ask you what makes this film independent? Having the directors it has and the cast it has?
Well, there was no cast attached to this film. I am not quite sure what makes it qualify as an independent, actually, but
I think just the way that it was done very economically and without the kind of names that you might sometimes need to get a movie made. So
yeah. I mean, the whole point of this movie was to try to create a world that didn't necessarily, wasn't going to be based on names, that was going to draw you in and just let the story unfold on its own.
Right.
And so, I mean, Jessica and Aaron and Sari are all from Minneapolis, and Richard and Fred, and Michael's more well known obviously as well, but yeah, it was, maybe that's what qualifies it, I'm not quite sure.
I'll sit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Put it out, no one knows that.
I think that the Coens knew that the appeal for this movie was limited, like many independent movies are. They kept the budget down. They were insistent that no stars be a part of it. They really cast the way they had their vision. They wrote a script with their vision, and I think independent films stand for that kind of thing, and I think the Coens stand for an independent vision, and because they have power in Hollywood, they every once in a while can make a movie like this where their vision is pure. So I think that's what makes them independent.
That's better.
Can you tell us your predictions for Sunday, if you have any, and who are you rooting for?
A Serious Man Best Picture. You heard it here first, buddies.
Yeah.
The visual look of the film is so amazingly distinct, such a great ensemble. I am curious if any of you kept any of your wardrobe touches from the film.
You should say something about
Your
Mary
glasses,
Sophie's.
your Hawaiian shirts, your cyst. If you kept
I
that.
kept my cyst.
I think Sari burned hers. You can see how pretty she is.
Yes, I 100% got rid of my brown hair and my extra 15 pounds, like as fast as possible. Truth be told, the 60s were not kind to human sweat. That must have been a very stinky time. I couldn't wait to get rid of my polyester. I speak for everybody else. I couldn't wait for you to get rid of your polyester too. So, no, I didn't.
I do want to say something, though. That is the work of Mary Sophie's, who has been their costume director for an incredible amount of years, and this is truly one of the best things that she's done, and her assistant Jenny Egan. So I'm sure everyone agrees with that, but it really is so much a part of the film, as is every other aspect of it at this point. So
I kept my glasses. 3 different kinds of glasses. Roger Deakins was very particular about the glass in the glasses. One had UV coating, one didn't have UV coating, 2 were prescription, and 1 was just clear glass. And I have them all at home.
We have time for one more question.
How are you preparing for Sunday?
well, you're going.
Well, Michael Stuhlbarg is representing the group, so we're going to be at home exfoliating. And Michael, what are you doing?
Let's see.
How am I preparing for Sunday? I'm gonna think about all these guys and bring good karma and good thoughts with us, and I'm so thrilled that we were invited to participate in the event, at all. It's such a diverse collection of films this year, and all the, how many more there are this year than usual. So just think fond thoughts and have a great time, and spread a lot of love.
Thank you.